Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what the hell just happened. My Streamlabs just died, and I had to restart my computer. So anyway, what the hell are we talking about? You guys remember? Because I don't. We're talking about Ether. Okay, thanks. All right, so Ether. Ether is basically the same story as Bitcoin, running into the range low from way back when. And something that I really don't like, about the Ether chart is this Adam and Eve double bottom that broke out, and then immediately dumped on the breakout, and it is currently in this zone of like nonsense. And no surprise, this coincides with the Dixie chart that is sitting on its macro zone. So if this breaks through support, that is most likely going to coincide with a break of this resistance. However, a rejection of this, which it looks like it currently is, this is very sketchy, and it's something that actually brings hesitation to me with the Bitcoin chart. If this gets invalidated, which it kind of is, right? This is not good. This is a failed breakout, and almost always failed breakouts seek liquidity first, and the first line of liquidity would be down here. Next line would be here, and then the ultimate liquidity would be down here. So we should watch this very, very closely. Adam and Eve double bottom failure. This thing was in a range for a year. Failing here it's not good. It's not good, guys. But yeah, until this is basically like Ether is a no trade for me, unless you're looking for like scalp shorts or something like that. I would not be looking for anything long until it gets above this zone at what is this, 2100, because this is just Sketchville here. Essentially the same thing I'm saying on Dixie, but just apply that to crypto, right? Until this thing breaks through, it's the name of the game is Sketchville 5000, right? Okay. All right, so we've been streaming for about an hour now, hour and 15. I'll take a few requests for some altcoins, or whatever you want to look at, and then we'll call it there. But yeah. In the meantime, if you want these stream notes, go head over to my Discord, pop in there. You can find the link here. And you can also, if you're interested in doing like a mentorship with me, or any like one-on-one type stuff, like you want to learn some of the analysis techniques I use, you can hit me up there. And also, if you want to join my trading group, there's an application to join the trading group in the Discord, and you're more than welcome to fill that out and find all that information there. But if you just want the stream notes and replays of the stream and stuff, that's also available. It's free. You don't have to worry about anything. It's just I do a couple of extra things there if you want some premium content. Anyway, so throw out some tickers at me. If not, we will get the hell out of here. I'm still watching this Costco chart. It's in a massive consolidation pattern, and Costco has historically gone up since the dawn of time. So I'll be looking for a continuation of the upside. But right now it's seeing some chop, and essentially what I'm looking for this thing to close the weekly with a B-band attach and B-band expansion. So closing up here. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking at gold. We should look at gold. Gold is looking good to me. If it closes up here, this would be a closing all-time high for gold. So that'd be awesome if it closed up here. Looking at the candlesticks on the weekly, we can see it's currently finding support on this zone here. And that to me is bullish. Definitely do not want to see this thing closing back below here, but as long as it's up here, I'm bull. I'm super bull on gold for sure. What else? Looking at silver. Silver is currently rejecting this descending trend line, which I don't really like. I would like to see silver decisively close above this, but you know it's not the end of the world. There are worse charts out there. It's kind of just doing this Cosby sweater thing on the Ichimoku cloud. And then looking at GBTC, which is basically a proxy for Bitcoin, I'm definitely not a fan of this. I don't like that it rejected the cloud. This is a bad sign, in my opinion. You know, it is good that it found support on, you know, this level here. Like, that's cool. But anytime you reject the cloud, it does have a tendency to like trace the bottom of the cloud as resistance before coming up or coming up over here. So I definitely want to see this thing closing back on the cloud on the weekly. And if it closes anywhere near here, it'll be set up to close inside the cloud. But other than that, if you guys have nothing else, we will call it here. My apologies for the technical difficulties. You know, sometimes it happens. It is what it is. All right. Well, let's wrap it up here. I'll go ahead and post the stream notes after the stream. I'll post a replay to YouTube, or the replays to YouTube. And yeah, you guys have a great rest of your week. I'll see you on Friday.